Can I remove an easement from my property? Well, that's really a good question, and that easement law is complicated area law. An easement, first let's define what that is. It means that someone owns the property and then someone else has a right to use it for a particular purpose. So you have the burden property, which is the person who owns it, and then you have the benefited property, or a benefited person who has a right to use your property for particular purposes. Now, if they're private easements, such as for or utility easements, things such as that, usually you have ingress and egress easements, meaning a way to get in and out of property. Those cannot be eliminated from your title unless you own both the burden property, where the easement is situated, as well as the benefited property. So an easement going from parcel A to parcel B, you can't eliminate that private easement. However, if you own both A and B, well, then you can extinguish the easement, or the easement goes away since it's no longer needed, since you own both parcels. Now, if you're talking about an easement or a road right-of-way that the public that's shown on a plat or something like that with the county, you can petition the county to vacate a road right-of-way. If that's really not an easement, it's usually a road right-of-way, and the county can issue if they decide to do so, can issue an order or a whatever the Board of County Commissioners issues to vacate the road right-of-way. And then the road is then, one half of it goes to each property owner on each side of the road. But that takes a petition, and be sure that you don't have anybody else out there that could object to it. So it's difficult to get rid of private easements. Road right-of-ways can be vacated if they're basically abandoned or never been used, such as an old plat. So if you got an easement across your property, well, you need to see who it's benefiting and possibly be able to get rid of it that way, but it's most difficult to do. If you have any other questions about easements, well, give me a call at 847-2288.